According to the documents, he knowingly provided fraudulent medical and other healthcare services, including arthroscopic surgeries. Emanuel denied the allegations via a statement through his lawyer, telling Daily Mail that his client, quote, denies each and every allegation and that the lawsuit is a blanket scatter.
Sunny Host's life has taken a drastic turn, and the rumors circulating about her husband, Dr. Emanuel Tin, are absolutely astounding. The most recent rumor suggests that Dr. Hostin has quietly made a deal with the FBI to save himself, and in doing so he has allegedly pulled the rug out from under his own wife. Could Sunny Han's world be falling apart before our eyes? This respected orthopedic surgeon has a distinguished career now and is entangled in a complex legal web involving one of the most explosive insurance fraud cases New York has ever seen.
From perspective on this, I don't really know what happened with this. The facts will come out. What I have a problem with is the core of who this woman is. Unlike you, I don't watch The View, bro. All I do is see clips.
It's just like twice a day.
Here's all I hear from her. America's violent, America's racist, America's bad. Okay.
Dr. Emanuel Tin, once revered for his medical expertise, now finds himself at the heart of a massive legal battle under the RICO Act, a charge typically reserved for organized crime syndicates. This isn't just any court case. The allegations involve fraudulent billing schemes and disguised kickbacks with damages so astronomical they could wipe out the Tin family's entire fortune. The lawsuit claims that these illicit practices have siphoned off hundreds of millions from the insurance system, placing Emanuel directly in the crosshairs. But hey, race where things take an even darker turn. Rumors are swirling that, seeing no escape from his legal predicament, Emanuel has been negotiating behind closed doors with federal authorities, and word on the street he's been spilling some high-stakes secrets. The twist: while U.S. law prevents him from testifying directly against his wife Sunny Hostin, insiders suggest he may have handed over enough indirect evidence to implicate her. Whispers of a deal hint at an eye-watering forfeiture, potentially upwards of $500 million in damages. If true, this wouldn't just entangle Sunny in legal jeopardy, it could leave her utterly financially ruined.
Case ever filed in the state of New York. You guys wrap that around your brain. That's bigger than the mafia.
Sunny Hostin is widely known as a sharp legal mind and a fiery co-host on The View, but could she have played a role in her husband's alleged scheme? Speculation surrounding Emanuel Tin's case suggests that his reported disclosures may hint at her potential knowledge of or even involvement in shady dealings. Publicly, Sunny has been unwavering in her defense of her husband, dismissing the allegations as baseless and even threatening a defamation countersuit. But behind the scenes, some wonder if her aggressive stance is an attempt to overcompensate, masking deeper truths. Then there's the state of their marriage. Multiple rumors suggest that Sunny and Emanuel's relationship has been far from harmonious since the legal storm began. Insiders claim Emanuel feels abandoned, accusing his wife of prioritizing her career and public image over standing by him during the crisis. Adding fuel to the gossip mill are whispers that Sunny has grown emotionally distant. Some even suggest she may have a new romantic interest. If true, this would only deepen Emanuel's reported sense of betrayal, making his alleged willingness to cooperate with federal authorities all the more plausible.
Of Sunny Hostin on The View, Tom, basically implicating her husband in this type of a scheme.
For those who are not aware of the seriousness of this kind of case, let's not overlook the lawsuit's wider ramifications. The laws are infamously harsh and were first created to dismantle organized crime. They allow for threefold damages, which might be paid to each defendant in the action against Emanuel. The defendants claim that he built expensive structures and performed needless surgeries. The case details specific cases of patients involved in minor auto accidents receiving what the lawsuit claims were medically unnecessary procedures, and the worst part is that the complaint, which is nearly 700 pages long, details years of alleged misconduct by dozens of other medical professionals in addition to Emanuel. The money was obtained through loopholes in New York's no-fault insurance system.
You're married, Tom, you're married. If your husband's doing something, if he's allegedly doing something like this, you guys would know if your wives were up to.
For her part, Sunny has gone on the attack, calling the insurance provider desperate and on the verge of going bankrupt. In one particularly vehement statement, she accused them of using her celebrity status as a weapon to damage her family's reputation. She said, "Our family will not be intimidated and harassed, we remain unbowed." However, some are wondering if this defiance is a ploy to hide from growing rumors about her possible involvement.
some nefarious stuff. Let's just not forget who she is. She's been, for years, lecturing America about morality, inequality, systemic failure.
Additionally, there is the timing of Emmanuel's alleged cooperation with the FBI, according to the whispers. As his co-defendants started to turn against him one by one, he realized that his chances of escaping unscathed were slim to none. Rumor has it that he is now throwing everything and everyone under the bus to save what little he can, and even though he is unable to testify directly against Sonny, the idea that he has provided damning evidence in exchange for a lighter sentence has shocked both the legal and media communities. Could it be that the man Sonny once referred to as her rock has turned into the key to her possible demise?
Oh, he was scamming insurance companies from taxi drivers, Uber drivers, and Lyft drivers. He was performing unnecessary surgeries and then providing fraudulent medical services in exchange.
The financial stakes in this case are nothing short of staggering. The lawsuit alone demands hundreds of millions in damages, and if the unverified claims of asset forfeiture hold true, Sonny and Emmanuel Tin could be left with virtually nothing. Their once lavish lifestyle, complete with multi-million-dollar homes and a world of privilege, could soon become a distant memory. Despite the turmoil, Sonny has continued to appear on The View, projecting an image of confidence and composure, but as the legal pressure mounts, one has to wonder how much longer can she maintain the facade if the walls are truly closing in. Adding another layer of intrigue are whispers of Emmanuel's alleged resentment. Some sources claim he is privately seething, accusing Sonny of abandoning him in his darkest hour. Others speculate that his rumored cooperation with federal authorities isn't just about survival, it's about payback. If true, this could be his final act of defiance against a wife he believes left him in the lurch. Whether or not these claims are founded, they paint a picture of a marriage pushed to its breaking point under the weight of scandal and betrayal.
It's a very serious crime. In fact, it's one of the largest, if not the largest, RICO case in New York's history.
What makes this story so compelling is how it collides with Sonny Hostin's carefully crafted public persona. Known for her sharp legal analysis and strong moral stances, she has built a career on holding others accountable, but now the tables have turned. She's the one under scrutiny. If the rumors of her indirect involvement in Emmanuel's alleged crimes are true, the fallout could be catastrophic, not just for her personal life but for her professional reputation as well. Beyond the legal battle, there's the human toll, the stress, the sleepless nights, the relentless public scrutiny. This isn't just a courtroom fight, it's a battle for survival. While Sonny continues to project confidence, the cracks in her armor are becoming harder to ignore. From whispers of marital discord to the mounting legal pressures, one thing is clear: the Tins are in the fight of their lives.
Here's some news for you. The former First Lady has been noticeably absent on her husband's campaign trail.
As this saga continues to unfold, the spotlight shifts ever so slightly. While Emmanuel's alleged deal with the FBI has dominated headlines, Sonny Hostin's mounting legal troubles are an entirely different beast. From lawsuits targeting her role on The View to whispers of defamation cases that could further tarnish her reputation, the challenges she faces go far beyond her husband's legal woes. Could this be the beginning of the end for Sonny Hostin's career as we know it? And the drama doesn't stop there. The storm cloud looming over Sonny grows even darker as her own legal battles and professional controversies take center stage. This is no longer just about her personal life. Her career, her reputation, and everything she has built as a public figure are now hanging by a thread. The question is, can Sonny Hostin weather the chaos, or are we witnessing the unraveling of her empire?
His being, his humor, his personality, his kindness, he's very special.
Let's begin with one of the most widely discussed litigation, in which Sonny is at the center of the legal showdown with John Fman. For those who missed it, the Democratic senator from Pennsylvania has brought his complaints against Sonny and, thus, The View directly to the courtroom. All of this started during one of the show's ferocious no-holds-barred debates. Although the precise words are still under legal confidentiality, sources indicate that Sonny, who is known for her strong opinions and unvarnished remarks, made remarks about Fedman that he thinks over the line into defamation. The remarks were reportedly scathing enough to lead to a full-fledged lawsuit.
Reluctant to comment on other people's marriages because I don't want anybody to comment on mine. But they've been married 19 years. And in my
Now hey race, where things get even juicier. Fedman isn't just suing Sonny Hostin as an individual, who's going after The View and its producers too. According to insiders, his legal team argues that the show's producers failed to exercise proper oversight, essentially letting things spiral out of control. This is a major development because it doesn't just put Sonny's actions under scrutiny, it calls into question the entire culture. of the show is The View fostering an environment of unchecked commentary, or is this simply a case of a public figure overreacting to criticism? Either way, the stakes are sky high, and the outcome of this lawsuit could set a powerful precedent for how media platforms handle controversial statements moving forward. But wait, there's more. Just as the dust was beginning to settle on the Fedman debacle, another legal bombshell dropped, and this time Sunny is squaring off with none other than Melania Trump. Yes, she read that right. Rumors are swirling that the former First Lady has taken legal action against Sunny and The View over comments made during an on-air segment. Allegedly, Sunny speculated about Melania's personal life in a way that the Trumps found deeply offensive. And let's not forget, this isn't the first time The View has landed on Melania's radar. She has been a frequent topic of discussion on the show, often in less than flattering terms, but this time it seems she's had enough.
The delusion of saying that he has kindness in his heart. He's so mean.
She called him positive.
He's the meanest president we've ever had. And I was around when Nixon was.
The alleged millennial lawsuit is primed for media attention. Grabber, a well-known TV personality and First Lady, faces slander claims that could cost millions of dollars. Even more intriguing is the rumor that the Millenniums team is using this lawsuit to send a message to the media industry as a whole, not just to Sunny. If this is accurate, it could be a turning point in the ongoing discussion about media accountability and the delicate balance between free speech and personal attacks.
He does like to DJ, that was true.
He is
He
mean.
loves show too.
He's mean to the Haitians. He's mean to women. He's mean to immigrants.
Everybody.
He's mean to everybody.
He's not mean.
And let's not overlook the ripple effects these lawsuits are having on Sunny's career. Being a co-host on The View is no small feat. It's a platform that amplifies and shares opinions with millions of viewers every day. However, with great influence comes great responsibility, and Sunny's legal issues are placing the show under scrutiny. Critics are wondering if The Viewpoint has grown too divisive and careless in its approach. Some are even advocating for stricter guidelines on what the hosts can and cannot say, which might drastically alter the show's character.
If she were a liberal, self-made millionaire migrant model who speaks 5 languages, she'd have her name on a federal building right now.
Adding fuel to the fire are rumors that ABC, the network behind The View, is growing increasingly uneasy with the mounting controversy. According to insiders, there's been serious discussion about implementing stricter editorial guidelines to prevent further legal headaches. Even more shocking speculation that Sunny Hostin's position on the show could be in jeopardy if the lawsuits keep piling up. Could this be a case of the network quietly distancing itself from one of its most outspoken stars? Only time will tell, but behind the scenes the tension is reportedly palpable. Then there's the question of how all this is affecting Sunny personally. Imagine juggling multiple lawsuits, a crumbling marriage, and the relentless glare of the public spotlight. It's enough to break even the strongest of individuals, yet somehow Sunny has kept up appearances, showing up to work, engaging in heated debates, and even addressing some of the controversies hidden. But beneath the surface the cracks are beginning to show. Insiders claim she has become increasingly withdrawn, relying on a tight circle of friends for support. Some are even speculating that she's considering stepping back from The View altogether to focus on her legal battles and personal life. If true, it could mark a dramatic turning point in this already explosive saga.
Anna went in a different direction, but I love the fact that, Manny is younger and he's
How
very
much younger is he?
Just a little bit.
He's like 1 year, isn't he?
Like a month or a year or 10 years or
5
what?
years. It's more than a year. Anyway, it's not about.
But let's not forget that Sunny is not only fighting on the defensive, she is also going on the offensive, threatening countersuits for defamation and emotional distress. For instance, in a fiery statement she made in response to the Fetterman lawsuit, she accused the senator of using the legal system to silence her and vowed to fight back with everything she has. Similarly, her response to the rumored millennial lawsuit has been nothing short of defiant, according to sources, and Sunny is ready to claim that her remarks are protected by free speech, which is a cornerstone of American democracy.
I think that it's very helpful that he's handy, and when we travel, I'm not picking up any bags. He's the one that's hefting them overhead. He throws the garbage out. Right. He does the heavy stuff.
The question remains, is Sunny Hostin's defiance a display of strength or a desperate attempt to hold on to her crumbling empire? Critics argue that her aggressive stance could backfire, making her appear combative and unwilling to take responsibility. Supporters, however, see her as a warrior fighting for her right to speak her mind. Either way, the stakes couldn't be higher, and the outcome of these legal battles will undoubtedly have far-reaching consequences but beyond Sunny's personal and professional turmoil lies a much bigger conversation. Her legal troubles tap into a broader debate about media accountability, the responsibilities of public figures, and the power dynamics between the press and those in the spotlight at a time when trust in the media is at an all-time low. These lawsuits serve as a stark reminder of the fine line between informed commentary and harmful rhetoric. They also raise pressing questions about the role of platforms like The View in shaping public opinion. Are they a force for good, promoting diverse perspectives and meaningful debate, or have they devolved into a breeding ground for sensationalism and controversy? As this saga unfolds, the answers may prove to be just as polarizing as the case itself.
If she didn't really know what was going on, right, which is what she's probably going to say later, oh, I had no idea what my husband and his associates were doing. We'll wait and see what that is, but I think it's pretty freaking ironic.
One thing is certain: as all of this develops, Sunny Host's world is at a crossroads. The lawsuits, rumors, and controversies are all parts of a bigger picture that could completely change her legacy and career. What do you think about all of this? Is she a victim of circumstance, or has she brought this chaos upon herself? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this developing drama. Until the next time, whether she survives the storm stronger than ever or becomes another victim of the high-stakes world of media and celebrity,